Hey everybody, Dux here, and I'll be talking about the Arcane Mage main weapon, Elnet, Great Staff of the Magna. First, let's talk about their main ability, which is called Mark of Elnet, which is awesome. It's great. It's a minute cooldown. You cast that thing, it makes a prison, it does a lot of damage, slows down targets, and it explodes for 15% of your maximum mana afterwards. Really awesome. One of the good things. And again, it was just on single target. I can only imagine what that's going to do on AoE. Oof. Really good. So again, we start here and we pick up our first talent, which is Ancient Power. The Ancient Power within this weapon increases all damage done by 5%. And then basically we do that, I think. And then we go, after that, we're going to go this way and pick up this talent right here, which is called Torrential Barrage. Increases the damage dealt by your Arcane Barrage by 10%. If you were there watching my other video about the talent specs, I picked something called Torrent that increases your actual Arcane Barrage by 25%. So now I buff it another 10%, and that's all happening very quickly. So again, all really good. Then after that, we're going this way. And we're going to pick up this guy here, which is called Blasting Rod. Increases the damage dealt by your Arcane Blast by 6%. Arcane Blast being like your bread and butter, gonna do a ton of damage. Then after that, we're going this way. Pick up Agewind's Wrath, three ranks, which increases the chance for arcane spells to critically strike by 6%. And then after that, we're going here, and we're gonna pick up our first big talent, Agewind Ascendance. Your evocation causes you to deal damage equal to 33% of the mana of your evocation restore. So basically make sure you have no fucking mana every time, and then every time you use evocation, bam, you're gonna get a massive amount of damage being dealt. Then after that, we're gonna go and pick up this guy right here, which is called Agewind's Imperative. Increases the duration of your arcane power by 6 seconds, which is your cooldown, which is for 16 seconds. You deal 30% more spell damage, and your damaging spells cost 30% less mana. So it's a double awesomeness right there. Then we are going this way, and we're going to pick up Ethereal Sensitivity. Increases your chance to trigger arcane missiles by M1%, whatever that means. And then we're going to go here. It's alpha, guys. Let's relax. And we're going to pick up Touch of the Magi. Your Arcane Blast has a chance to apply Touch of the Magi for 6 seconds. Touch of the Magi accumulates 12% of the damage you deal, and it explodes, dealing that damage to the target and enemies within 4 yards. So it's kind of like a mini AoE at the same time. Right now, it on my best one, it hits for about 4.2% of my overall damage. Like Mark of Elnet, which is the main ability, hits for about 7% at least. So, actually 8%. So again, not the greatest damage. Actually, it's the second worst on my build right now. Next thing, let's keep going. Now we are here, and we're gonna go this route, and we're gonna pick up this bad boy here. Rule of the 3: you have a 33% chance to fire 3 additional arcane missiles, and then we're gonna go that route here. Pick up this guy here. Arcane Purification increases the damage dealt by your arcane explosion by 10%, and then go up this way. Pick up Agewind's Fury. Increases the damage dealt by your arcane missiles by 10%. And then this way, we're gonna pick up Slow Down, which slow applies to everything within 5 yards of your target, which is pretty useful, especially if you don't want to do AoE and just down them with your massive amount of single target damage. And then lastly, we're going to go get Arcane Rebound. When Arcane Barrage hits more than 2 target, deal 109k arcane damage to enemies within 0 of that target. So that's basically how I have it, guys. Again, we start down here, we go through this way, and we pick up this, and then after that we come back this way, go that way, through here. I know, I hope it doesn't make hopefully it makes a whole lot of sense. I'm just going to remove it all and just redo it again. Like this, like this, like this. And after that, we go this way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Again, Arcane by far for me so far the best of the three, but again, just a very easy spec to play as well. So far, again, we'll see, things might change, but again, all three are fun. That's one thing to remember as well. Again, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Later.